I did not yell. I
Oh,
did give a few. What the hell are you doing? I did give a few of them.
We know you a busy man, Kobe, so we gonna jump right to it, man.
I'm gonna say Zion Hill.
Doing in a swing?
I'm sick and sick with it. Vision and lift it. Listen, just picture it. Spit and deliver it. The time froze. Undercurrent, how the grind flows. Wrist flicking, said the bezels got a mind blown. You know how to drop beat, everything slow. You know how to drop beats and anything goes. Pull up to the spot, you might see the squad there. Pull up unannounced, then you might see a broad there. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win while you're watching the shot clock. It's just seconds remaining, and I got the rock for the win. Thanks for watching the shot clock. The shot clock. You catch the shot clock every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
We never getting that $1 million.
What's going on, everybody, man? G the Hoop Scout. Got the plug of all plugs, man. Jerry's World's member. Here with us, man. Hope everybody has a great holiday coming up. If you celebrate, whatever you celebrate. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that it's filled with fun, laughter, memories. If it's any scuffles, hopefully no one gets seriously injured, hurt. That happens sometimes at family gatherings. But we appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in, tuning in with us, man. What's the word, G Dot, man? How you feeling, man? How was your weekend, brother? I'm sharing the show as we speak.
It was a good weekend, man. Can't complain at all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Great weekend of high school football. Great weekend of high school basketball too. Saw some competitive matchups. Just a great weekend. Can't wait to break out, be with the fans. Been on the road a lot. It'd be nice to just be home chilling. It was 85 degrees in Houston today. Just want to put that out there.
It's gonna be a warm Christmas, y'all. Make sure y'all share the show, man. Make sure y'all share the show, man. It's gonna be a warm Christmas, man, down here. Wherever else y'all may be, man, I'm sorry for y'all and y'all extreme warm weather Christmas cold weather Christmas that y'all may be experiencing. But around here in the third ward and out in Katy, it's gonna be a little warm.
I'm hearing sentences I've never heard put together before.
Oh yeah, I was trying to stretch it out.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. From the third ward to the Katy. Like if don't nobody love us. From the trade to the K. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's gonna be a warm one, man.
What you did this weekend?
I was at the SWAC event this weekend. Also was at I want to say the name of the school right, the Legacy Prep Christian that's out in the Woodlands, out in Egypt, Texas. Didn't even know it was in Egypt, Texas, but it's nestled in the Woodlands.
Hey. They treat you real nice out there, though. Very nice.
Oh people. Yeah, man. Their hospitality room was amazing, also, man.
Yes. See, you didn't discover the true gem that I that's what you got to be quiet about, because all of a sudden it'll go from nice to Anyway,
Yeah, shout out to those good peoples, man.
good
Corey
people.
Lutheran. Got to watch some middle school action, man. Got to watch games on Texas Live. Watch Reese on YouTube play against Southeast Florida Prep. Watch some football. Yeah, man. It's been a eventful week, man. Eventful week to say the
Told
least.
you Oklahoma didn't need to be in there. Told you.
Eventful week, man. Hey, I told you on the show, man.
Scam
A&M.
artists.
Mm-mm.
Scam artists. Hey, we can have a talk about A&M too, but Oklahoma scam artist. You up 17? Firebull fifth. But anyway.
Yeah, that's tough in the playoffs too. This ain't no just no.
FBI, open up!
Hey,
FBI, open up!
this ain't no regular game, dog. We in the playoffs, and that's exactly what happened.
At the front door. That was at the front door, bro. All I heard all weekend, Alabama lose this game to Oklahoma. Caleb DeBoer going to Michigan. It's a done deal. That boy Caleb was like, "Oh, y'all gonna let me win? Well, I think I will." Scam artist. That's all. Shout out Miami though. That was that Miami A&M game was kind of like that Duncanville North Shore game. It was defense. I told somebody, like I said, bro, what high school game only giving up less than 30 in the playoffs combined? That's a defensive matchup. You get what I'm saying? Especially around this time of year where offensive are more potent and the defense is kind of banged up. Because we talking about high school football. It ain't no depth chart. It's the starter and then the next man up. That's it. Like, we gonna throw somebody in there. Like, and that's what it boils down to.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Texas A&M girls, women winning the NCAA volleyball.
Legendary run.
Yeah.
They knocked out some big dogs. Legendary run. Upset number one Kentucky.
Yeah, that's big time, man. Shout out to them, man. Man, my boy Rob having a great day today. They beat the Cowboys, and Corey Hadnot went off against Notre Dame, and hey, man, shout out to my boy Rob, Rob C out there.
Shout out Rob, man. Rob, OTF, bro. OTF. Shout out Corey. Shout out the Mastodons. Shout out to the kids that get in the gym and get their grind on.
Yeah, man. We lost to the Steelers today. It's all right, man.
And Ken Dean, my service was horrible the whole day yesterday, right? The first week to come through, Ken Dean is a gift. I say, mother. And then I didn't even know how we lost. To find out that we couldn't recover an onside kick, it's peak Packers.
Mm-hmm.
It's peak Packers. So with that being said, shout out Ken Dean believing in that fool's gold over there. Shout him out. Hey, I'm never a sore loser. It's a good split. Good split. By the time y'all get one, took y'all long enough. Took some fluke stuff to happen. But I ain't mad at it. With all that being said, Texas make the playoffs? What odds that? He celebrating or he in this?
Well, I don't know. They 10-5, so They may be in, man. Let me see. He says, I'm on the way. Let me finish this food, dog. He said, I'm on the way.
I respect that. You know.
What's going on, Mr. Velez, D1 Hornets, Brandon Griffith, and everybody else who's watching out there, man? Make sure that y'all repost if you're on the Twitter side. Make sure you share it if you're on Facebook or if you are on YouTube. Share the stream, man. Let's run these numbers up before we take deep dives into the first half of the high school season. And kind of share our thoughts on that, as well as other topics, man, that we're going to touch base on today. But yeah, man, they 10-5. We may not make the playoffs, brother.
That puts us in a wild card because Chicago in the first place. Yeah, because 3 seeds.
Yep.
Ain't 3 seeds coming out that NFC West. NFC East should, besides the Eagles, nobody else should qualify. And everybody else.
NFC West, they got 3 teams locked in, man. They got 3 teams locked in for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Seattle, the Rams, and the 49ers. Philly's locked in. That makes 5. Chicago's locked in. That makes 6. No, that makes 5. I can't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carolina or Tampa Bay, whoever wins that division.
They don't deserve it. They should just be the first one to go home. That division is. Meh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to see, though. We're going to see, man. We'll see how everything is. He said tomorrow's going to be a good game, Alejandro versus Wesley Yates. I'll be tapped in, Mr. Velez. I ain't got nothing else to do. Nothing else going on. Ain't got no videos to edit. So I'll be tapped in. I'll definitely be tapped in tomorrow, man. Trying to wait for everybody to get on here before we.
Mr. Velez, y'all got a shot?
Take it to Mr. Velez said we got a shot.
I'm asking respectfully.
Mr. Velez said they got a shot, dog.
Oh,
dang. Oz can't even hop on.
He messing up the aura out here.
Oh, there you go.
Let me get my Grinch on because I was out here glitching already. I ain't been on here 2 seconds. Yeah. Cut that, yeah.
We had to boot. I was gonna have to log back in, man. He gonna have to tell somebody at the house they gotta get off the Wi-Fi so he can hop on here, man. It'd be great.
Hey, I you know what? And I'm sympathetic to that because when they on that YouTube and then all they doing is going up and a new video is uploading so it can't cache. Bro, Grayson be mad. I be like, say, bro, you gotta play with some toys or something. But we don't have them problems, thankfully. Because season 2, season 1, woo, lo-fi. We was lo-fi.
Yeah, Oz, you super choppy, brother. You super choppy, man.
You a screen grab now. Boys can go
delete your cache and clean up some of your space, maybe, man. Or tell somebody to get off the Wi-Fi, brother.
You see what mug I'm AG Day. We festive.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. shout out to the New York Knicks for winning the Emirates NBA Cup.
I
Shout
like
them out.
the cover. I'll be messing up some words.
Yeah. Shout him out, man. Not shout out to Jason Hart and his thumb tactics, but shout out to the Knicks organization, man.
Hey,
They've been killing them.
and folk, like, how do you explain that? Like, it's not it. Anyway, we can have a whole dialogue about that, but I don't think it'll be too profound.
I don't know what's going on.
Doing the most. Doing the most. What's up,
Man,
D?
you done turned into you done froze like Elsa again, my brother. Hey.
It's because he got that Carlton jersey on. I got a jersey on too, so I ain't mad. I'm going to try to wear a soccer jersey a month. We starting off with the Germans, the Bavarians. The stars mean how many World Cups they got. And as of now, they have 4. You know, I could be really, really nerdy and tell you who my favorite German soccer players are, but we won't get into that because I know y'all here for basketball right now. Maybe me and Oz will do a FIFA show for y'all.
Oh yeah, that'll be dope, man.
Is that championship worth to hang it on the roof? See, Mr. Vils, I like, and I'm not capping. I'm not capping, but at the same time, like, ain't it grand when the participation trophy culture era is talking about? Oh no, we don't want that participation trophy. That ain't like, oh, okay. Like, what are we doing? Okay, it may not be worth. Maybe you don't hang it as high as a world championship, but you can still go. You put it where the fans are. Maybe you put it in Madison Square Garden and you frame it and you have everybody sign it and you let people take pictures of it. Very non-creative in what they did right there. Hey, Leon Rose, I just gave you some free game. Cut that check for the shot 30 clock. Cut the goddamn check right now. I just gave you free game. Because to be honest, I think that's piss poor. Like in a league where accolades are very far and few between, because I wasn't always privy to league conversations. As of late, I've learned that players actually like the 6th man of the year. They love all defensive NBA first team. They love those awards. So you mean to tell me all of a sudden the love for winning something with your guys that somebody else couldn't win means nothing now? What are we doing? What are we condoning? Winning matters.
It does. And as of yet, they have not hung up the banner. And I don't know if they plan on hanging up the banner. I know that the Bucks is hanging up. I know that the Lakers, when they won it, is hanging up. I don't know if the Knicks are going to hang it up, but as of right now, it's not. The banner has not been raised or lifted.
It's not enough backlash for me. See, if it was enough backlash, you'd have heard them. My bad. I had to go like the show on the YouTube because I'm
good. You good.
You get enough backlash, you get a PR statement. In due light of recent events, that's how they start off. Because I'm a real PR guy. Like, but people don't have good PR, so they don't know. But with that being said, like, not enough backlash, so they think they're doing something cool. Real poverty-esque franchise mentality. Like, but we're talking about somebody who tried to shoot Charles Oakley. So,
I mean, yeah, the last Time
So
they won something was, I think, in the 70s. Or 60s.
hey, with Dave DeBusschere.
And the only other things
Michael
banners
Jackson.
that they have raised is concert goer banners, which is crazy to me. Like, that's nuts that Harry Styles has a banner at Madison Square Garden for doing 15 consecutive days of a sold out show. That's crazy to me.
I don't think that's
15
crazy.
straight days to sell out Madison Square Garden. That's
So is it a
That's
banner?
tough.
Like, is it hanging like next to the?
yes, it is hanging in the rafters.
I've been to Barclays. I've been to Toyota Center. That's usually like where the fans come and walk by in the VIP section, right? That's
Yeah,
like
no.
usually in the tunnels of like everything else.
Yes, sir.
Hit the
You
reset on the
see
Wi-Fi. He 1080p now.
Uh-huh.
Good money. You good money.
Yeah.
Y'all in the playoffs?
Hopefully.
See, nah.
I hope so.
Nah, go
In my
that
Kodak, in my Kodak Black voice, I hope so.
That's crazy. Oz, I just want you to know, bro. You like this is why you on the show. You broke every possible show code possible. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air throwback jersey. That's you. Like that's not inauthentic. That's you. That's who you are. I love you for that.
Come on, man.
Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, we on the same page." Then I say, "But not the Carlton."
No, it's Will.
I don't even look at it as the Will Smith. I just remember Carlton missing the shot, man.
You're right. The air ball was nasty. The air ball was nasty. Nasty work.
Oh, say man, nasty work, bro.
Slow
Like,
mo too. Slow motion air ball.
that took that jersey. Like when you put that Mighty Ducks hockey jersey on, they got a gold medal.
Yeah.
Will and Carlton never won
You're
the
right.
big game against the dude with the baby mama in the crowd. That's easy.
Yeah.
Like,
You're right.
That's a crazy social dynamic that they really tried to like.
They did.
They really tried to, let you know like you can't be a real NBA hooper if you got a kid in high school. But I mean, hey, whatever. We'll talk about
They
that.
tried that. How's it going, fellas?
The latest sports banner to be raised was for the New York Rangers. 2024.
A real team. They real winners.
That's the last sports banner to be raised in MSG. Outside of Harry Styles.
Y'all watch hockey? I'm a hockey guy. I remember Mark Messier.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I
man.
like hockey. Oh, and Billy Joe. My bad. Don't want to disrespect Billy Joe. Billy Joe, Harry Styles, both 10+ day sellout of MSG. Got banners in the rafters. That's shout out to them too.
Billy Joel is a legend. He got hits on hits. You be crazy with how many rappers then interpolated Billy Joel.
Yeah, shout out.
I should probably do that on Shot 30 Bars.
Come on now.
Hey, I'm just out here. I'm trying to be Jason Kidd in his prime. Hey, Oz, feel me, Oz. I'm just trying to be Jason Kidd in his prime. Look, let's go back to something else. Jason Kidd is looking like a genius for putting Cooper at the 1 and letting him struggle. And then now, without all that pressure, he's flourishing at the Range Rover spot. That's what I'm going to call Cooper flag position. It's the Range Rover spot because if you need him to lock down your 1, he will. If you need him to go play the 5, he's 6'10". He's legit 6'10". So it's just like Cooper flag.
It was almost like
What you
exposure
call
therapy.
the linebacker position, the star position? That's what Cooper Flag is.
It was almost like exposure therapy. You know how they expose you to the maximum worst stuff you could do, the maximum worst stuff your body can handle, so that when it's not exposed to that much, it can just cruise. It's exactly what happened here.
That's how they made
Mr.
James.
B-List, I'm all for Bad Bunny performing, dog.
Hey,
I like
I
it.
have no
I like it.
complaints. I fool with Bad Bunny music anyway, so
for the regular people who can't afford to go to the Super Bowl and gotta go to a club, go to a house party, that Bad Bunny gonna get the bad women to the dance floor, Mr. B-List. I can't nobody jam to something that ain't getting women's to the dance floor. And Bad Bunny has a historic record of getting worldwide women to the dance floor. So you better get your two-step on or dance with your shoulders.
Bachelors.
Hear that?
Bachelors.
Oh, see, that's your country mate. That's different. Hey, plug us in on some tickets. That's your kinfolk? That's your cousin?
It's a cousin.
It didn't even dawn on me that, bro, I probably met Bad Bunny as a member of the Puerto Rican basketball team. And we don't even know. Because that's what countries do.
Yeah, they do.
Look
yeah,
at G
man.
doing the Lord's work. How is our friends at Mickey Leland doing? They start off the season good.
They started off solid, took a couple of bumps. They got a win yesterday versus Fur. So they're sitting at 6-4 right now in the season. So it's still a long road to go. But we definitely are at the midway point of the high school season. What are some of y'all standouts, disappointments? Who you think is going to make a big turnaround on the second half of the high school season? And just few kids who kind of took by storm, stood out during this first half.
See, that's man. Okay, Oz, you going first or what?
That's a lot to kind of unpack. I need a second.
Okay. I'm a pause.
So we'll go team. We'll go team first.
Okay.
Which team has impressed you? Not somebody who everybody kind of was like, oh man, okay, they supposed to be here, but a team who wasn't nobody projected or predicted to be where they are right now at the halfway point.
Freeman.
Okay.
Like, let's just, if anybody said Freeman would be as good as what they are right now, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Like, I mean, it might be a tie between Freeman and Unalaska.
I was gonna say on Alaska.
Like, it might, but but you knew with Unalaska though. You knew.
Had an idea.
They were already knocking at the door. They was knocking at the door last year. They didn't kick it in, and now they've announced their arrival. But Freeman, I mean, and the crazy part about it, they might be D1 in multiple sports on that floor. Like that might be mine because you don't know how hard it is to get a new culture, new program, new kids playing on varsity, and they was announcing stuff that I didn't have no concept of, and I was just like, oh, that's a big moment. The first ever varsity win, that's like Alvin Mosley and Crawford. He the foundation. He go get a statue over there. But those kids and what they're doing is similar to the path. So Freeman would be mine.
I excuse me. I like Onalaska just on the simple fact that they've been in a lot of talks. Like I heard y'all talk about them last year a little bit, but and like I said a minute ago, like you had an idea they was gonna be good, but this good. Like I watched the video the other day. I said, God, dog, they tough.
And they 3A.
Exactly in 3A. I said, golly. So it's like on that premise alone, that just for me, and I see myself as somebody who's budding as far as knowing about grassroots and everything that's going on. I'm up and coming. I'm still a little casual, but I ain't that casual to know like golly, the boys hooping, man. And I didn't expect it like that. I had an idea, but not to this extent.
Yeah. For me, I got 3 schools. I probably got more than that. Side Springs.
Oh, that ain't fair. We could have had more schools. Now it's gonna be 99 DMs saying, "Oh, we not good enough." Plug. See that? See.
No, you can mention however many schools you want to mention.
Keep going, T-Day. You good.
Side Springs, I did not know that I knew they was gonna be good, but not as good as what they are right now, and not with immediate impact from a freshman either. That kind of goes with your Katie Freeman, with Aiden Hussein at Katie Freeman. I didn't know Cam was going to be this impactful. Cameron Chambers at Side Springs, but he is. He's been playing 4 years on varsity.
But that's the crazy part. When you say he's a freshman, I be like, how? Because his pace and space is of upper echelon quality. Like it is literally it's a different in his freshman maturity than a lot of freshmen. Like he got the body, but also the mentality and IQ. But I totally agree with you on Side Springs. That is Ife. Hey, your name is ringing hot in the streets, my boy. Hey, keep being on the rim. Like, ain't nobody who talked to me said anything about no 3-point shoot. They said you on that rim though.
Cy Woods is another one. I ain't gonna lie, I had them almost dead to rights, like almost dead to last, pretty much in district play. I had Waller, and then them and Bridgeland flipping the coin for who was gonna be second to last in district play. They 13-4 on the season. Once again, two freshmen leading the charge for Cy Woods.
Shout out Cy Woods.
And they like when they matched up with some of the teams that like the Cy Hoops, I'm like, okay, but I'm like, oh dang, okay. Hey, these boys hooping. Yes, Ken Dean, Jeremiah Luke's one of them. One of the freshmen. Taking care of business over there, man. Julius Ogafunye, taking care of business. Those are the two.
He hit a big shot, a game-winning shot against Bo Ogden, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, Austin Westlake.
Welcome to the conversation, JR.
Yep.
Welcome to the I'm not gonna lie to you, and I don't mind saying it. I had been hesitant because I saw him at Junior EYBL Top 100. I saw him during the summer, and I didn't know how tough he was. I don't know. I didn't know if he reminds me. Y'all remember our boy at Oklahoma that was coached by 3D Empire, Cole Attack.
Yes.
The game is the same. Ah man, sniper, quick release, has no heart. J.O. does not see a shot on that court that he don't like. And sometimes you gotta just let kids play that out. And apparently his coach, hey man, that shot he hit was stone. So shout out to them. Welcome to the conversation, JO. It's a different standard when you're in the conversation now. You just don't expect to be there to be there.
I mean that's true. You just don't. That's not something that you expect. And then my last one that is more, but the last one I'll talk about is Lake Creek. Now I got to see them at the preseason jam, but even then I was like, oh, they gonna make the playoffs. But they hooping, dog. 5A, they are hooping. Like they gonna be one of them teams in the playoffs. So if they matched up across you kind of like, oh man, here we go. I'm serious.
Nah, yeah. Yeah.
Shout out my boy Axel over there, man.
I don't know. Like Lake Creek is always tough. Like it's one of those culture high schools, man. Like
yeah,
we
I wasn't expecting them to be as good as what they are right now, though. Like,
no, I got you.
Like, they hooping, but like you said, the culture they always go to McDonald's. They always play at the McDonald's. Like they get to see the smoke early, so they battle tested.
I got two.
Like they lose early and then win late, but they're winning early.
That's true. At McDonald's, they just figuring it out how to play with each other. Like usually when we see them at McDonald's, so like we know they talented, but they might go like 2-2 or 1-3 or something. And you be like, nah, these are games y'all shouldn't have dropped. Then all of a sudden around December, January, they on your head. Oh, I'm fine. See, we been here before. Y'all ain't. We good. Come on, man. I am just fine. It's hard when you got that target on your back, Kendi. Kendi, my quarterback went out with a helmet to helmet hit, and you out here talking about am I good? Hey man, look what you all had to go through to win a game. Are you okay? It's tough. Like, can y'all really call that I'm not even gonna do that because I hate when people do that to me. I hate when kids do it too. That's a great game. That's a great win. Salute to the Bears. Salute to the Bears. Indeed. It is. Hey, in the NFL, a win is a win. You can never take that for granted. That's why I know Rob might be out there at State 48 tonight because it is a sports trifecta history for him right now. Like, oh wow, that's crazy. Anyway, that's what happens when you got two stuff. But yeah. Anyway, you right.
Man, you done knocked over the Grinch Cup, man.
Yeah, man.
God dog it.
Out here doing the most.
God dog it.
Out here, somebody. I'm gonna tell you what my assistant tried to do. Tried to over pour me out here on my tea. That's crazy. But yeah. Oh yeah, my honorable mention. And I'm gonna say this, and I know somebody gonna run with it, but I'm just gonna say it. I have no idea who is at Lamarck right now, but apparently they are balling their ass off.
Yes, sir. 16-0. One of the only 3 undefeated teams left.
Lamar?
See, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I felt bad. I felt like I wasn't covering the city properly. Like, I hadn't been home.
I have no idea.
I had not been home in like 3 weekends. So like going to a Lamar game wasn't possible for me, right? Lamar
Yep.
is 16-0.
Yep. And shout
I
out
knew
to
that-
Coach Wilcox at Lamar. Got his 200 career win this past weekend too.
See, the odds.
That's crazy.
It is
That's
a lot
news to
of
me, bro.
basketball going on.
Sheesh. 16-0?
It is a
Yeah.
lot.
I don't want
Oh,
to tear up the
basketball.
kid's name. I think his last name is Oliver. I'll say that. He's been hooping. Like he's on the Guy V. Lewis watch list. He surpassed his 1,000 career point last season. Like he be hooping, man. And Coach Wilcox keeps me informed. Because you know that's what's the name's cousin. Juice.
Jordan
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's up, Sloan? Oh, and my second honorable mention. We knew. We had a sneaky suspicion. But I'm not gonna lie, I still left them for dead. That Pearland versus Shadow Creek game is gonna be real interesting now. When I thought it had no interest at all. Football kids came back.
They did.
Coach Gay already had an embarrassment of riches. That's my word for him and what he got over there. Cause y'all, hey, my man got pieces and talent. He Coach Gay is gonna get them kids right. But like what I thought would be a walk away year for Pearland may not be. And it's gonna be interesting. Will Pearland like exceed the expectations and do what they need to do? Or will the freshman and the sophomore, and which I mean Jalen Adai and BJ LaFell, and what's my other guy name who was holding it down?
Daniel Green.
Daniel Green.
Jr.
So Daniel Green held it down. Like let's not get it twisted. He was putting in grown man hat work, bringing his lunch pail, right? But now he get a little help. And whenever you get a little help, they make those minutes look a little different. Right? So with that being said, those are my they're here way too quick. So like when I say way too quick, like they're on the schedule, but they hit the time lapse button. And that's what happens when we'll talk about this later. Let's go to the next part because I want to talk about development. Because when you got real development, that's what the time lapse is.
Let's go with, and all this is off the top of the dome. Like I haven't wrote none of this stuff down. I haven't forgot all the things I asked y'all.
Who's disappointed? Let's go there.
Disappointed.
There's gonna be some people who not gonna like me after I say this. No,
my first one, and I feel that they're gonna be okay down the road, but just the first half of the season, George Ranch. I feel George Ranch will be okay, but the expectations for them was high. I'm not gonna lie. Well, for me, it was. I don't know about anybody else. For me, expectations George Ranch was kind of high. You get in 2 transfer kids who are really good at what you was already bringing back from last year. And then seeing how y'all performed and how they performed at TABC, my expectations were high. But it has not been that so far for them. Now, one more tournament coming up and then district play after that. I think they're going to be fine. They'll make the playoffs. They even may, make a little run in the playoffs. Battle tested. They've played some solid games, some solid teams. I just expected them to be plus 500 instead of sub 500 for the first half of the season. That's just one team. I got multiple, but I'll just do one for now. And I'll let
but you don't want to do multiple for that one. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna let you go. Then I'm gonna come back.
I got two, and
okay,
and it's more on the kids than the program. We talk about Alvin Mosley being the foundation at Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like Crawford should be better and didn't need to have to wait on him to come off the football field. Like, I feel like there wasn't many games that they were outmatched in. I need them to focus better to close out games. When I watch them, they do a horrible job of closing out quarters. Like, I watched them go up on a squad and then, like, the last 2 minutes, let that same team go on an 8-0 run or something crazy. Like that's just hard. Like, that's just will and determination. Like, you up. Like, stop squandering leads, right? And then the next one would be, man. Bel Air is horrible right now. And horrible just because everybody is selfish and everybody think that what left and walked out that door, like, it ain't no God's gifts on Bel Air's basketball team right now. Like, so, like, I don't understand, like, the lack of wanting, like, I don't know. As y'all, would y'all rather play with 4 other people that's going to potentially pass you the ball because, you got to work together as a team and you got to score as a team because our skill set is pretty much even about what and what? Or would you rather play on a team where somebody takes 20 shots a game and you lucky to get the ball off the rebound, off the press break, or off a steal? What type of basketball you trying to play in high school, G-Day and Oz?
Winning basketball.
Go ahead, Oz. I'll let you
go. Winning basketball.
You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I could say that about somewhere that, that I frequent my time. Like, there's some things I might want to say about other programs. I know better. Like, but at the same time, a lot of these programs are suffering from the same thing. First of all, this should be the measurement of where you think your child is. Is somebody spending gas money to come record your child for free? That should answer a lot of your goddamn questions. If that's not happening, maybe your kid not that good, and that's cool. With that being said, I don't think you should be saying I should be getting the same amount of shots as the kid from Miami that was here the year before. I don't think that flies. And the difference is God's gifts. Shout out Dre McDonald. Dre likes to say he taught me everything, but the only thing I'm going to give him credit for, God's gifts, man. Like, that's been saving a lot of people for a lot of years, and y'all just don't want to realize and accept it. Like, these kids, God's gifts, has been winning games for you, and you've been taking credit for it. Plain and simple. That's not always the situation. That's not every situation. I just want to diagnose a simple situation and explain that Bel Air basketball is really, really bad right now.
go.
And those are still my guys. those are still my guys. Like, but you know, I can say it with my chest, and I'm not I'm not worried about not being able to walk back in that gym. If I said it about somebody else's program, might not can walk back in that gym. Y'all get emotional. We talk basketball. That's why the brand's so strong. You
Mm,
see,
mm.
you see.
And with you, I want to piggyback off on your Iowa Colony. I mean your Fort Bend Crawford. Um, yes, I agree with you. I feel that there's games that they should have won
That Iowa Colony game should not have been as
early
loud.
on early on in the season, but all their losses are to bigger schools. But then see, but when you put that conjunction, that but in there to try to make it sound okay, you can't because next year you're moving up.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing that same. And I get it. You're preparing for what you're about to play next year. You're getting a sneak peek, making your schedule stronger in that sense. But that's where you're playing next year. Like you said, now what does that say about the future of where you're headed to? I think they're going to be fine 4A, but next year you're going 5A. So
We
And see, and the crazy part is, I just want y'all to understand the microcosm of basketball. As critical as that may sound, in the bigger scheme of things, we're talking about Chris Isles, a head coach that is ushering a new generation of a high school. So, like, look, how many graduating classes have they had?
I think will this be their first?
That's the point I'm making. Like,
This will either be their first or
second,
Alvin Mosley will be their first. I don't know.
either way. Either way, like that's how crazy we're talking, Oz. We're talking about Fort Bend Crawford keeping up with the big dogs, and they literally were born 4 years ago. That's how crazy basketball is in the microcosm of everything. Like, if you're good somewhere, somebody else is good just like you in their nice place that they like. Rob calls me about a kid all the time. Where Rob is. There's good and great kids everywhere. But that's what we're arguing about. That they should be good enough, and they're not even what we say a whole recruiting class in. How can a coach be measured and he doesn't even have a whole recruit? Not even a middle school culture yet. You had to see a kid like Alvin Mosley to say, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Crawford," because if no Alvin Mosley, why would I go to Crawford?
But even then with that, so I hate to say this on the show, but it is what it is. Next year you don't have Alvin Mosley.
Yes.
Even though he's a junior. He's a football kid. So next year when December hits, he's going to campus. So if they go to whatever school he chooses, if they go to a bowl, I get to be a part of the practices. I'm getting an early jump. Even if I get redshirted, I'm getting an early jump on college. I get the practice. I get put on the roster, and I get to go to the bowl. I can't play, but I'm there. I'm at a bowl game, dog. As a senior who just graduated high school, I'm going to the Rose Bowl, and I'm on the sideline, dog. If we win, I get a ring. Like, I mean,
yeah, it's different. But we also talking about that word again, God's gifts.
I mean, yeah, if you got it, you got it.
Everybody don't got that opportunity. Some people got to go enroll at the end of the semester.
I mean,
Some
yeah,
people,
they gotta
some
wait.
people got to go hit them weights, dog. Like, so
He
that's
ain't
what
gonna have to wait, dog.
yeah, he got a front line ticket. His plane ticket first class. But that I mean, I think I want to talk about that part because I don't think y'all realize how good you have to be, especially at your respective position. You know how good you have to be just to be a guard? Those percentages get a little bit better if you're taller and you're what, a 2. They get a little bit better if you're a 3, 4. And then all of a sudden, if you're a 5, they'll let you be bad all the way to the pros and say, we're going to develop them. I swear to God. I swear, how many 5s you done seen make it all the way to, we'll develop them.
Just because he big.
Just because he big. Like, so don't get mad at us because your genetics not that good. Like, that, talk to God. That is, let me not say that because there's people who don't, they're non-denominational people. Talk to whoever you believe in because it's not my fault that you don't got a 6'5", one guard. Like, it's not my fault. Yo, 4-man not 7 foot instead of 6'3". That's
It
not
ain't
my
even
fault.
about talking to anybody. It's about picking the right partners, brother.
That's why you need to talk to God because you need to pray. You need to pray he gives granddad. Like, bro, I done seen like short parents have tall kids.
I mean, yeah,
But
it
they
happens.
always say, "Oh, his granddaddy was tall,
Yeah,
right?"
you gotta.
So
Yeah, that's what
you
I'm saying.
gotta
When you
do
date, you gotta find out.
research out
Not
here.
when you go meet her people. She like, oh man, all her brothers is real tall, or whatever. Vice versa. Like, if everybody's short, and you know that you are a sports enthusiast, fanatic, whatever, and that you were pretty good in your day, and you like, ah man, back in my day, and then your son don't want to hear that. Why? Because you 6'3" and he's 6 foot, and he ain't what you was. Because his mom 5 foot, dog. Like,
I love the fact that y'all got love. Let's start like building on that. Like, just look. Like, everything is not meant to be professional. Some things are good to be memory. Some things, like on the football team, I saw kids crying who didn't even play. It's different. Like, just it's cool to be a part of the moment because some of y'all like that NCAA commercial. Most of y'all will be going pro in something else.
Something else. Yeah.
I'm trying to get y'all to go pro in other things so I could get high and make y'all some money. Like, let's do it. Like, we need more doctors, plumbers. We need a lot of things. Like, G-Day, wasn't I on the phone with you telling you how, like, even when you do have somebody that got the God's gifts in your crew, you should be saying, okay, I'm going to go to business school. And we're going to follow the LeBron model. Somebody got to be a Maverick Carter. Somebody got to be a Rich Paul. Y'all don't think that's cool because it ain't on the gram and it ain't flashy. But like when I talk to people kids who've graduated, who, played maybe, a year JUCO, a year, they say their kids got good jobs. That make me happy. Like, your kids not out here in these streets. They not robbing nobody. They not scamming. That's what it's supposed to be about.
facts. I agree 100% with that, man. What's going on, Big Ephraim, man?
Man, G-Day, you gonna have to brighten up bigging up this text or something like, or my eyes are horrible. I promise, I think it's Ephraim, but I
It
didn't
is.
say it because I gotta figure it out because I'm squinting like, what that say?
Hold on, let me make them.
You good? You good? I was just.
There you go.
Oh boy, look at that! Look at that! Come on now. Oh, don't cover eyes, face. Not the money.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Eyes. But yeah, and disappointing is a word, but I mean that's just because we hold you in high regards, and that I think you shouldn't get that lost when y'all go send them text messages in the morning. Yeah, say y'all boys sorry over there. At least give them some context. God damn.
You know they clipping that.
Hey,
No,
clip away, baby.
nobody
Clip
nobody
away.
at Bel Air watches the show. Thank God.
Sheesh.
Oh man. Nah, we don't need them.
There we go. Make sure people can see. All right. Big shout out to the 3 teams who are undefeated right now. 6A, you got Seven Lakes, who is still undefeated. Shot them out. 5A, Beaumont United, still undefeated. Shout out to those guys. And then 4A, Lamarck, still undefeated, man. Definitely want to shout out those 3 programs. And then on the small private school side, you got Victory Prep, which is a T-Cal team, but they're undefeated also. But just want to shout them people out as well, man.
Hey man, and I don't know. Might need to put a gold star next to that Seven Lakes undefeated joint for the simple fact that Isaiah Santos in Brazil.
Oh, he back.
Yeah, but he was gone.
He was gone. And he won, came back, played the next day. Not no break.
But that's what I'm talking about. It's different. It's different over there. Like, hey, it might be the AJ Bates Nas Price district when it's all said. Isaiah Santos did. Come on, Katie. Fight back. I know. I bet you the coaches be looking at Seven Lakes like, dang, man. Y'all gonna leave something for us? No. No. Coach Heston out here, he want all the smoke. Shout them out, because Coach Heston got a great coaching tree. My man from Freeman.
He does.
So, like,
they said, does the coach need to lose for? I don't know. Is it a split between the Texans and the Jaguars?
It might
if y'all
be.
end up tied, did y'all split the game?
Did the Jags win today?
see, if you gotta ask questions like that.
Yeah. They beat the Panthers. They one game
No,
ahead of y'all.
they're 11-4. Yeah, they're 11-4.
Yeah, they're 11-4. Y'all 10-5, and then the Colts is 8-6 on a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah. Sound about right.
Y'all have the biggest win streak right now, Oz, man. 7
Oh,
games in a row.
7.
7 games in a row. Jalen wants to know what teams have surprised us. We had talked about that already, Jalen. My surprise teams was Sky Springs and Cy Woods. I said on Alaska, and I forgot who G-Dot said.
Freeman.
Katie Freeman, and also mentioned Lake Creek High School.
Yeah.
As far as teams early.
With honorable mention as Lamarck and Shadow.
And T. Martin said Lamarck ain't played nobody.
Hey, I was trying to ignore that. I was like,
I saw you. I saw you actively ignoring that.
Hey, let's see more. Hey, anybody check out Odyssey? Odyssey, tap into the chat. I know you had a heart attack on Saturday, boy. I know you was on the couch saying, I told y'all we was gonna be there. I know it, bro. I say Odyssey probably the happiest man in heaven right now. Like all season. North Shore gonna be there when it's all said and done. If anybody, and you know what? To be honest, I forgot all about the controversy they had coming into the season.
Mm.
There's no need to bring it up. But hey man, shout out Odyssey. He must be celebrating too. Must be bottles.
They play
Oh, that
they
how
play
is
Dawson
that
on the 29th. T. Martin.
Lamarck versus Dawson?
Yeah, in the Aggie Land tournament. So we'll see. We'll see what they do in that game. We'll see what they do, man. But that was gonna be good though.
They was already peaking. They was just a little young.
Him and Josh definitely has helped. I'm not gonna take anything away from them young men.
I like this setup. I like how you got it.
Yeah, man. I was gonna go with players. I'm just off the top of my head. For me, I'm gonna do my top 5. Like, I don't even want to call them under the radar, but that's the word I'm gonna use.
Well, you be moving the goalposts, G-Day. First we adding extras, then we only going with 1. Now we got 5.
You can do 1.
No, I'm playing. I'm just being.
My top 5 seniors, like seniors who JUCOs, some D3, D2s definitely need to be on. You already mentioned one, and that's Big Effie from Side Springs. He's definitely one of the kids that colleges, JUCOs, etc., D3s, NAIAs should definitely be on his trail right now. 6'9", like y'all say, you can't teach height, dog. So, but he's playing better. He's playing better and better than what I expected for him to play. At this point in the season, this year he's definitely one of them. Ian Parham at Good Vision is another one, 6'5" point guard. He's nationality is Belizean. He played on the Belize national team. Kid is good, man.
Belize is a beautiful place. Y'all been to Belize?
Oh yeah, twice. I've been twice.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, big money.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Hey, you know I couldn't get it out quick enough.
Family vacations, man. I paid for none of it.
No, I don't care how you got there, brother. You was there twice, so that means you connected or related to money. It don't matter if you paid for it. You partook. Big money. But yeah, I gotta step up my game. I just know it's beautiful from pictures. I've been there twice.
Oh my gosh,
it's definitely nice, man.
It's cool. It's cool.
Did y'all go to the rainforest?
Yeah, I went on the second time. I went to a little excursion thing.
Yeah. Anybody got money to do excursions on vacations? Definitely got to bring it.
Did y'all walk through the waterfall?
No. Just kind of experienced the rainforest and the little animals, the natural animals they had over there and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but
What,
it's
bro?
definitely-
You
It's
sound like
definitely
them
nice.
kids, bro. You really minimize. You minimize something really, really dope. Oh, just the little animals, little water, little. Bro, it don't look like Galveston.
It don't. But I'm just saying, like, you get to experience what, like, the naturalness of their land. What's up, bro?
I probably was snorkeling and eating lobster and drinking wine.
I did snorkel though.
It was all right. We just went through the little grass, see the little animals. It was cool. Little rainforest.
It was just a little rainforest, dog.
G-Day, how big was the rainforest in Belize?
Chill, man.
To me, I felt it was humongous, but that was the only rainforest I've ever been in. No, ain't no rainforest, dog.
in Texas.
Bro.
Hans, where you from? You can't be from Texas.
Bro, chill out.
Baby. You know what? That's why your North Side Oz. That is typical.
I grew up at Acres Home.
That explains a lot of things right there. Little rainforest. Like, you can't take the Acres Home out you, boy.
Oh my gosh, man. Look, all of this
folks will be proud of you. All of the North will be proud of you.
All of this is public information. If you just scroll far enough down on Instagram, you can see the rainforest, brother. I mean, it ain't nothing.
I'm not doubting that it was a rainforest, but from what I've learned in the school books, rainforests are usually never little. Just two words that don't go together.
Listen, when I said little, I didn't mean literally.
You did.
I just meant like
you minimized the hell out of it. I'm just
it was an excursion that I did for 2 hours. So for me, it ain't nothing. I just went out there for a quick little hour or two, then came back to the boat. Like
boat? You was on the yacht?
No, man, I was on a cruise, man. Relax. A regular cruise.
What else you was doing?
Carnival
hey, Marcus,
cruise.
He was swimming with the turtles.
Carnival.
He out here on the yacht and stuff going to the wreck. You didn't even stay in Belize on the island. Like, you was on the boat adjacent to Belize. That's rich people stuff.
Nah, man, I was there with all the tourists, man. Stop putting this narrative out here. You got these people running. He's an explorer. Chill out. No. Relax. Relax.
Oh, shoot.
God, dog.
Did you see Dora while you was out there?
Oh my God, man. Next subject, G-Day. Go.
What's your 5 kids? I'm gonna ask them 5 kids if they do Belize.
I talked about Effie, Ian Parham, Gotti Mac at LaPorte is another one. Definitely JUCOs, D3s, NAIAs. Definitely need to get on him. Armani Theus at Marshall, another one. Coaches need to get out and see these. I'm talking about like kids who are like nobody's really talking about flying under the radar. Kids, and then excuse me. Yeah. My last kid is I can't think of the boy name from Woodlands Christian. Jackson Day. At the Woodlands Christian. Another one. Okay, Marco, he be in the gym with you. I didn't know. My bad, dog. My bad. I just put a coach on him this weekend. And all it took, his first 3 possessions. And the coach was like, oh yeah. He got the good. He's like, nobody? I said, nobody.
He got a frame.
Yeah.
He got and he's high IQ. Like, he's been in Lucas camp. He's like, it's just it's a tough situation now in the environment that we in. Just like the kids I'm finna name. Like, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah, so those are my 5.
He's not the same weight class though, Marco. And different and Ian is a better ball handler than Tyrus. But Tyrus is a multi-piece utility knife. So that's a hard comp. Especially because I watch those kids a lot. Anyway, my 5. I don't think I got 5. I think I got a solid 4. I got Christian Haskett. I felt this summer he was turning the corner. I think he fits nicely with Boma Westbrook. But I will say this. Injuries or not, there's games that you should win off talent alone. And there's a game that I'm pretty sure he wants back in that humble game. But it is what it is. I think he is your prototype 3 and D. Time will tell. Athleticism is gonna probably be the defining of this list because my next one would be Devin Villeneuve from Unalaska. Another two-way player. He don't mind D'ing up, doing the small things that you need. High IQ, makes the extra pass. Will also dunk on you if you think it's sweet. Number 3 would be Byron Bibbs. Mr. All-World Athleticism. Probably needs to shoot the 3 ball at a better clip, but probably needs to stay away from the 3-point line. Because if you can go dunk on people, why are you wasting your time at the 3-point line? That's a cop out. Just know if I know you could jump over me and you take a 3-point shot, I'm gonna say to myself, I won that possession.
I won.
You didn't embarrass me. I ain't have to try to contest nothing at the rim. Because that's 5 to 6 extra, points a game going to the free throw line. Just because kids can't jump with you. Armani Diaz, floor general. It's to the point he is a pass first point guard to where I've had to constantly ask Armani to go score the ball just because you don't want to be 4 on 5. And Armani Diaz is a great teammate. He's a leader. Any guard that comes from Ronnie Courtney's system is going to be an extension of you. And he can take coaching. A lot of these kids can't take coaching. That is one kid that will take coaching, and I would trust to run my team. That was what, 4?
Mm-hmm.
The Terry Buckner.
DT.
Crazy part is DT was originally on the Plug University team with Byron, JD, Malachi, and Brian Benavides. I butchered Brian's name. But yeah, DT always had that flash about him. He shows up in big moments. There's times where you need to just let him know what you want from him so he can execute it. Because when he gets to coloring outside the lines, it's okay because his creativity and he has the stones. But I love what Coach, am I mistaken? His first name is Chris. Coach Chris at Humble, the player he's made, he's turned DT into Bean. Shout him out. But those are my 5. I'm probably missing 2. But yeah.
Well, you took 3 of mine. I'm gonna add 1 to it. I was gonna go with Byron Bibbs for sure, Armani Diaz for sure. I didn't have DT, but when you said his name, You right. I'm gonna go with DT, and then I'm gonna throw Sam Mosqueda in there.
Masquerade.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna throw my boy Sam in there, but that's
Pick
the
up a big Paul Quinn offer.
He
yeah,
has been
yeah.
playing better as of late. He may have another offer coming soon, as well. He's been playing better as of late.
Yeah, he been balling. The moves he been making, he been moving a tad bit different. And I know he hurt. He got a shoulder issue right now, but you damn near can't tell. You damn near can't tell. He
Kevin-
almost played better hurt.
Yeah, that's a Kevin Hart shoulder injury.
Hey, D-Day, I finally watched that special. You did not lie. First of all, it was funny. Second of all, that is how I feel every day.
Bro, when I tell you he was speaking my life, bro.
Yes, he was.
Oh my God, man. Ooh, ailments, bro. Ailment.
For no reason though, like just out of nowhere.
Hey, G-Dot. When I tell you, G-Dot will tell you, bro, for the past 2 weeks, bro, I've been having this nagging shoulder injury. Like, I got a pinched nerve. Like, I can't lift my arm up past like right here. And when he said this, oh my
Yes.
God. Oh,
Yes.
man.
That is, hey, man, you should have. What was that? The top 80 showcase?
Yeah.
I was
Top
messed
80
up on
showcase.
the. Hey,
I remember that. I remember that.
my knee was bigger than a watermelon, my brother.
Yeah, I remember
don't
you
even
rolled
know.
in.
Like, I thought I tore ACL. I said I don't even get on the court. What? Bro, I'm in the group chat every day. I hear like that. Oh, y'all saw me at Doug event. My ankle was this big.
Yeah.
That wasn't an ailment. That's because somebody ran. But still, like, no, this was an injured year. Appreciate that, Sean Graham 9065, real soccer player.
Yeah, he know ball. He know ball.
Who
He
is
know
that number
ball.
23 for Westbrook? Everybody talking about G-Day.
His name is Braden Moton. I don't know if it's Moton or Mouton. It's Moton. About 6'8", junior kid. He gonna next year. He gonna be a big bright star for them. Definitely.
His coming out party was at
Yeah.
RCS, and
Yeah, he
I
gonna be a big bright star
caught
for
him
them.
again, and he was pretty much consistent in what he does. He loves the three ball. Definitely loves that.
Now, me and Doug told y'all this last year that they was gonna pop somebody and spoil their chances of making the playoffs, in which they did last year. We told y'all at the beginning of the year in September that they was don't overlook Baytown Sterling. Hey, I'm telling you again, district about to start. They should make the playoffs. They should make the playoffs. They should. That district is gonna be hell, but they have a chance, a real good one. They have a real good chance of making the playoffs. You got United, Westbrook, Port Natchez is playing good right now. Nederland's always tough. You got Baytown Sterling. Barbers Hill's not going to be a slouch in district play. Doug keeps saying Port Arthur Memorial down, but they sitting above 500. And even Baytown Lee is winning games right now, but they're the bottom, for sure, the bottom of that district. So, sheesh, it's going to be interesting. Yes, if Sterling makes it, they're going to switch up. United would definitely go D2 if Sterling makes it. He might like, oh Lord, here we go. Hey, if they make it, they definitely will switch it up.
That makes a whole lot of things That makes a whole lot of things look a lot different on that side. Your first round matchup might be a fourth round joint.
Yeah. I mean, just that with that district plays the Friendswood district like straight out the gate. So like
Joey Christian
That
Brown versus hey man, it's gonna be tough.
it's tough, man. But you could potentially maybe have two Beaumont champions, 1D1, 1D2. Potentially. It could happen. Interesting. Speaking of D1 and D2 splits, if North Shore and Summer Creek both make the playoffs, that will put Atascocita D2.
Boy, for real?
Yes.
Just no. I'm looking at the end of the last 2 to 3 games, looking at how we sitting. Y'all think I might be crazy? I'm gonna put my team in the best position to win. I don't want to go D1. Let's go D2. And say
D1, you gotta go through 7 Lakes, 6A. Like you,
I ain't want to say it out loud like a task of like Coach John gonna hit my line. We not scared of nobody.
No, I'm not saying they scared.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I didn't want to say that. But I'm looking at the schedule like, I know who I don't want to see over there. Like, bro, what? See, that's what I'm saying. Ego driven. Like, you gotta look at it like chess. Like, why? Hey, D2 is a shootout. It is the Wild Wild West in D2. Like, it's like you put 10 dice in a cup and Yahtzee. D1? D1, you just playing for second place medals, brother.
Yeah, Marco, they will have the official realignment out in January. But yes, there are a lot of teams who will be moving, and also the UIL they redid the numbers for enrollment for 6A, 5A, 4A, because if the numbers would have stayed the same, how they did for the past 3 years or past 3 times for realignment, 6A would have seen a drastic hit because everybody's enrollments are down across the whole state of Texas. Everybody's enrollment numbers have went down. Some went down hundreds of kids.
Is that because they built more schools than they need to be doing?
I don't know if it's that or people are just moving. It's one or the other. Or number 3, and I'm gonna say it on here and I don't care. Or all them old district presidents was falsifying numbers to get more money for the district because you get paid by the enrollment of students at the school.
Well, now you're talking.
Because at first I thought I was tripping, and then I started comparing everybody's numbers. Even Allen's always the biggest school. Dang, Allen don't build no new schools. They took 150 kid hit. That area kind of booming. Like, what's going on?
A bunch of new construction, a bunch of new houses. You right.
What's going on? But just across the board, a lot of schools. Like, sheesh. Like, Conroe's the second biggest high school in the state now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Allen has 6,798 kids. Conroe has 5,303 kids. That's the first to second. That's how big of a difference that is.
That's crazy.
Plano West is third with 4,914 kids. Just to give everybody kind of a grand scope of things.
But that also makes me think, especially with the population being where it is and stuff like that, a lot of people ain't having kids. So the influx that they think they're getting might not be getting, because it might all balance out to people can't afford kids, so you can't have kids. It ain't enough kids. But I don't.
It could be that. I think it may be the latter though, because you do got with the vote that just happened, this election the same year that, same year that, what's the name?
Y'all president. Y'all president.
Who I don't know what these Patriot games gonna look like, but I'm ready though.
Gonna look like the Hunger Games out there.
I saw that and I thought
I'm ready though. That's all I'm gonna say.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
I thought that was a prank meme, like somebody
run up if you want to, brother. Think this house sweet over here. Think this house sweet. Everybody's trained in here.
Everybody's trained from the smallest to the oldest.
Hey, we from the city. You feel me? I don't know how it's gonna look, but if that's what he trying, hey, I'm letting them know.
Right. Yeah, real talk. Cause
you want to come through? Come through. We'll protect you, dog.
What's the verification? Like, what's the metrics of? Like, is it gonna be like lifting?
Where's the? No. Here's my question.
Is it like a high rock?
What
I don't want to know what it is.
What pool of people are you picking from? Do you got to register for this?
Yeah, I don't know I don't know what all this stuff is.
How are you picking these people?
They gonna sign up.
Every state.
They not picking nobody. Boy, you know how many people gonna volunteer to be famous?
No, okay, I get that, but at that point, when you got 100,000 entries, how are you picking out of that pool?
I got you. Here you go. It's simple. Let's make sure they don't have no criminal record. Cool.
Okay, of course.
Let's make sure they don't got no outstanding, no debts or nothing like that, because we don't need that coming back into play from the IRS. And then you say how many men you need, how many women you need, and then you have a height and weight criteria. And it's kind of like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, brother. Like,
oh, you make them battle it out.
It's pick your player. Like, it's simple. They're gonna ask questions that relate to your professional sports experience, history. What's like, just like a job application asks you what's your most recent level of education you've completed. They gonna ask that for the sports part. They gonna make sure you're not on no steroids. Like, I mean, it ain't that hard to find a group of idiots for free.
I mean that's true. But T. Martin, no, North Shore and Summer Creek they both have a bigger school enrollment than the Atascocita does. So if they finish top 4, they'll go D1, thus pushing the Atascocita down to D2 because of the population number of the students. But it's just North Shore and Summer Creek that has more kids than the Atascocita. That's in the basketball district.
Yeah, Humble ain't got that many kids.
Yeah,
they been split up because of that Atascocita Seed King area took all the Humble kids.
North Shore should make the playoff. They should make it. You want to do your football thing now?
Yeah, that's cool. Got an impromptu with probably possibly one of the hottest running backs in the state. Um, I think he was talking to a family member, and she was like, "Go interview with that baby over there." So, with that being said, shout out to state champion running back Sarah Baker.
You know what I mean? A lot. We've been talking about this since, everybody that us at the beginning of the season, we always knew that we just had to come out and play the start of football. We knew that at the beginning of the season that wasn't who we was, so we had to prove it. That's why we came out here. You know, rest of the season we had a chip on our shoulder. That's why we won state.
That young man had a pretty remarkable playoff run. I think something over like 1,500 yards. Had an incredible 99-yard touchdown from scrimmage before getting to state. Yes, it was. And he's only a 3-star. I'm pretty sure he probably got some stars in his locker room after the game. But shout out that young man. Shot Clock 30 exclusive. You didn't see that nowhere else but here first. Appreciate that young lady and his family who told him I was trying to back up, but he kept getting and you know what? I just embraced the moment. Sometimes it's not pretty. Sometimes it's, and then it's one of those things, we technically not supposed to interview him on the field, and it was just
you're supposed to go to the back.
Hey,
Logan. I think football is harder to corral because it's so much. Versus at UIL State basketball, they be on top of you.
Because the court
are in the back in the press
room. Field, it be kids everywhere. You could go do a full 30-minute if you want. Like, hey, it was free for all. But with all that being said, I really want to say thank you to Joe Gleason for letting me be a fly on the wall, see what his process is like. Don't nobody work harder than Mr. Gleason. I watched Mr. Gleason stop shooting during the game to catch the pull-up of the buses to interview the Houston coaches and post that and go back to shooting at the game. Like, I don't know if y'all think that that's easy. It's not. Shout out Calvin, C. King. Calvin made a connection for the interviews that happen. I always love the creatives that stick together. Shout out J-Mo, my boy. He sent the link over. But it was state football is a special, special place and a special moment. One thing I will say, the intros are not as coordinated as basketball is. We were all on one side of the field for North Shore, and then Duncanville came out. And we were waiting on this side. So, like, somebody didn't get a shot of the intro because they did their own thing. Like, so basketball, which is the same staff, though, ironically. I saw Miss Flores. Shout out Miss Flores. Miss Flores looked like the Secret Service. Had the earpiece.
Her new role. Yeah.
Hey, A1 from day one. Shout out Miss Flores, the real basketball player in the family. Somebody tells me all the time. Shout out Coach Flores. Shout out Mr. Zapata. Once again, a beautiful, beautiful venue, beautiful event. It's good to see H-Town people in positions of power. That's the most important thing about that. Like, y'all don't know how special it is to actually have somebody that you came out the trenches with in the higher up positions. So shout them out.
Yeah. Wheatley and Mickey Leland both have 3A numbers, but knowing HISD, they probably not gonna move them down because of travel. So like you got to think what district they will be put in. Like they probably have to go to Onalaska. That's
Oh, I don't want them to do that. But if I was Wheatley, I would go down because it's a lot easier.
so
Man,
you either go in that district. So I guess it's two options. They will either be put in there or they'll be put in the old Hitchcock district. But Hitchcock's moving up to 4A from 3A to 4A, so that will put Mickey Leland, Wheatley with like a Hempstead, which is out by College Station, Boiling, Texas, like all those small towns. That's still a drive for them, and I don't think
that's at least an hour 30
I don't want
minutes.
to say HISD don't have the money; they don't want to spend the money. And so, if I could just keep everything right here, and we could just go to Del Mar, the Pavilion, Butler, Barnett, then cool. But us having to get these kids on the bus, getting them here, getting them there, then I don't think they want to do that. So yeah, I think they're gonna opt up to stay 4A. Which it may have to be split into two different districts for 4A because you got some 5A.
Too many.
Yeah, because it's a couple of 5A HISDs moving down, like Austin, and I think it's two more that's moving down to 4A. So we'll see. We'll see how.
So Hitchcock will go against Carthage next year in football.
Yeah, they're moving up to 4A.
Good thing Chubbs and them got a ring before going against that buzzsaw.
Yeah.
Carthage is like 40 and 44 and 0 in a row on a burner. My man got 11 state championship. That is crazy.
Yes, it is, man. Definitely is, man. All right. New Year's upon us. We always do this at the end of December. I know we still got a whole nother show, but the Grammys coming up. Oz, this gonna be your first time kind of participating. I don't necessarily put a lot of stock in the Grammys. Once I found out how they commence voting and who's capable of being put in what category, blah blah, etc., etc. And we don't want the best album of the year to necessarily go to a hip hop album. If it's just strictly hip hop with no singing or nothing on. Okay, so anyway, their best rap albums of the year up category: Clips, Let God Sort Them Out, Glorilla's Glorious, J.I.D. or Jid, God Does Like Ugly, Kendrick Lamar's Gen X, and Tyler the Creator's Chromacopia. I don't know how Gen X
numbers
got put on.
Numbers. That's it. Luther them. Never mind. Go ahead.
I just for the people, for the context. It didn't drop within the time frame that it's supposed to for a Grammy nomination, but because of the success that it had, they put it in, which is crazy to me. Because
I'm not
albums
mad
have done the same thing and they didn't do it.
Because you once you know what a machine is, that's what the machine does. Like I think
true.
sometimes we're so focused on the machine sometimes it was cool when we were in the Matrix. You
I
feel
think
me?
they giving it to Tyler the Creator too. Me, I would go with Clips.
I thought they would go with Clips instead of Tyler.
They should go with
But
Clips.
I guess you can't go with Clips because Clips had a feature from Kendrick and Tyler on there.
That doesn't matter to me. Clips deserve to win that.
I'm not tripping because those were the most popular, polarizing, talked about. That's par for the course. Why get mad at that? Like, not saying y'all are mad at it. I'm just saying,
I get it.
you know, like Tyler had a tough verse on that Clips album. Like, I mean,
He better have. You got to.
it may not be my cup of tea or what I jammed in the morning, but I judge your Grammy nom and your Grammy if your stuff leaks over into my world, right? So, like, I'm not a Tyler fan, but I heard Tyler on that Clips album. You get what I'm saying? So you leaked over into my world. Kendrick leaked over into my world on the Clip, but I'm not really saying I like Tyler's verse better than Kendrick, so I would give it to Tyler, right? Because if you're gonna leak over into my world, don't leak over and it be corny. Not saying that his stuff was corny. All I'm saying is, if I'm judging you, like the Glorilla album, that's an album that's in my rotation. I love him. Her and T-Pain should get a Grammy on that song alone. Was it a beautifully put together album? No, not at all. I'm really sad that Lil Durk's album wasn't nominated because I felt like he had a complete body of work, especially going through what he's going through. I felt like top to bottom, that was a good tape. He gave you a country sample, you know, gave you a love song, and he gave you that Durkio feeling, right? But other than that, I don't think it was any snubs, any, you know, like you could have put some sexy songs for you, but I don't even think Party Next Door submitted it.
No, we don't mess with the Grammys.
So with that being said, my bad, Party Next Door representative. So
no, OVO.
I'm not. No, still, I rocks with it. I definitely rocks with it. Like if you looked at my wrapped up, like that album is like number one in my playlist. Like, so I get it. Yes, that's why Dirk should have been nominated for the controversy. Not saying he should have.
That's a lens that is subjective. Like this question is really subjective to who you asking it to because, like G-Dot just said, like everybody don't hear the same. Everybody don't hear an album the same way. So it's like, do these albums deserve to be on this list? Yeah, but are they all equal? There's no way. There's just no way.
Which is and that's why the voting is hard for that particular category. Like we're not talking like best rap album. We're just talking about general album, right? So like general album, like Bad Bunny could probably put an album in here every year, right? You know, what's my boy name? Burna Boy.
Probably win. He up for album of the year. He'll probably win album of the year.
You get what I'm saying? Because it's all set up for Bad Bunny to have a good January, February.
Facts.
Yeah.
Just like Burna Boy, Wizkid, or DeVito. That's why they got European Grammys, African Grammys. Because you can't, there's no way to quantify one for a whole body of the world, right? So I'm not, once you get what the machine is, sometimes you just be like, oh, okay.
That's the other part, Mr. Jordan. The voters, half the voters aren't. Never mind.
I can name you 2 voters that you may know.
Exactly.
That you may know, Mr. Jordan. Everybody else, you're not going to know who they are. everybody know Joe Buttons as a voter. He don't always even vote, but he's a voter. Parks, who also works for JBP for Joe Budden, is a voter. He's a sound engineer, but he's a voter. Those are two of the more famous or more like in the hip hop culture realm that I can name you, who are voters that you may have heard their names before.
Like Clive Davis is probably one of the most famous voters.
Yes.
Like,
but he doesn't vote anymore.
Because he's on the other side of the
right.
machine.
If I said Byron Flax, like a lot of people don't have no freaking clue who that is.
But like voters are like Rolling Stone editors, Vibe editors, Pitchfork editors, radio execs.
All different types of the different dynamics of the music industry.
Yeah. So Byron Flax is a composer of, like, if you like MCU, like da 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 da, like he did that little riff. That's it. That's all he did. Made millions of dollars. Like, that's what he does. But he doesn't. His stuff can't be submitted to a Grammy. But he's a voter. Like,
that's like Hans Zimmer, who does movie scores.
yes.
When they base your movie, they're basing it off a perfect score of Hans Zimmer. That's why, like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones will win like 18 Grammys, and you'd be like, "What the other 17 come from?" Oh, they won best sound production, best musical engineering. That's what really feeds the industry. Like I tell y'all all the time, me and G-Day give y'all 3 different levels of services all in one. There's a sound engineer, a color engineer, and a video engineer for a movie. We do all 3. A movie has a person for each different thing. Your sound guy and your video guy, not the same person.
Even if they're capable of doing it.
Thank you. Not the same company. Because it's a checks and balances. No, they do. My man say, "Why did you film this puddle? Do I need to make a noise in this puddle? Or do I need to ignore this puddle in this shot and use the man walking in the alleyway?" That's where that comes. Like, do you want to hear him stepping in a puddle, or do you want to hear him walking in the alleyway? Okay, well, maybe you should have shot it from the back so I wouldn't have to call you. That's what they're arguing about. And if y'all didn't know, Austin is the biggest hub of FiberWire. That's why they bought the movies from Hollywood to edit in Austin, because they have sound stages and infrastructure to do things like that. I'm a nerd. I'm sorry.
But no, yeah, Mr. Jordan, each category does not have their own body of voters, like I said. So if Flax wants to vote for hip hop and he don't even listen to hip hop, he can vote for it. He has a vote. He may have kids who be like, they know a Tyler Creator. So he may know that I heard the name. Okay, I'm gonna check him. Like, stuff like that. Like, they didn't want Michael Jackson to win Bad because he just won Thriller. So we can't allow him to win, to have 2 of the biggest in the world, even though Bad outsold Thriller. Like,
that's why I hate it, bro. That's why I don't like it. I don't like the political side of it. I don't like it. It's too nasty.
As a consumer, why does it upset you so much?
I'm not upset. I just said I don't like it. I'm not a fan of the Grammys. I'm not upset.
I mean, I don't watch. I just always.
You know why? Because
it is dirty. It's very dirty, bro. It's a dirty industry.
It's a dirty industry.
Got too bougie to show up to the BT Awards, and then the people who did show up was getting arrested at the Source Awards. So it got violent. Like, at one point in time, going to the Source Awards might cost you your life.
No,
so
for real.
It's different. And then you know how people are. If it's not exclusive and got no mystique to it, they don't want to support it. So going to the like the BETs, that's just BET. Well, that's your roots, brother. I remember watching 106 in Park.
Yeah.
I remember coming home. I never voted.
I
but
mean, that would be dope if they let just regular people vote, but they're not going to do that.
G-Day, we told the
Because then
people on the
something's
show
going to
we doing
get
the awards.
rewarded.
That they
Something's
don't-
going to get rewarded that they don't want to be rewarded.
They got to push a narrative.
G-Day, we told the show we doing awards.
We told who?
Have we told the show that we doing end of the year awards for the kids?
Oh no, we have not.
Hit the button, hit the bomb. Hold on, I ain't got to tell you to do it.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
Drop the bomb. Drop one of Clue's bombs. There we go.
Oh yeah, we doing awards. We bringing all the vibes back.
Oh yeah. We doing awards, man. Each year it's gonna get bigger and bigger, man. Each year it's gonna get bigger and bigger. Best R&B albums according to
Come on now.
Grammys.
Oh, this is what you live for right here.
Come on now.
I know
Come
this.
on now. You know where we going.
Givian's Beloved, Coco Jones, Why Not More, Lettucey's The Crown, Tiana Taylor's Escape Room, and Leon Thomas Mutt.
It's gotta be. Listen, honestly, if we talking real R&B, that Leon Thomas wasn't no joke.
Leon Thomas was nice.
That Leon Thomas.
I ain't gonna lie. See, that's one of those crossover into my world. Like, I had no idea who Leon Thomas was until that Mutt remix came out with Chris Brown.
What?
And all the kids were singing it. Say, Oz, hey. I'm being honest. Crossed over into my world. So now I know of Leon Thomas because of that singular moment. So that, in theory, for me, you deserve a Grammy because whenever you can infect people with your music as a new person that not looking for you and then say, oh, he could sing. That's big. Like, that's what
4 out of the 5 for me all have no skips. So I don't care.
You was jamming that Tiana Thomas? Tiana Taylor?
Tiana Taylor, yes,
Tiana
sir.
Taylor's stuff go hard.
I didn't say
her
it
project
didn't.
was hard.
The only part
I'm saying her project was tough.
only parts that I don't like on this album is all the narration that she, like, random people will talk after or before a song. Besides that, the songs.
You didn't like we talked about this. You didn't like the Lauryn Hill vibes? Like, that's like the miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
It is kind of like
with the school class and the teacher. You don't like the
Yeah.
homage? See, I'm a real lover, Oz.
I did.
Real
like
lover
that
boy.
part. But Coco Jones, no skips.
She fine. We could just give her the green.
Hey, listen, time out.
Besides that part, just I'm talking about musically, like.
I'm pretty sure
no
she
skips.
can sing too. I would not.
Has anybody checked on Donovan Mitchell lately?
Why?
Mm.
Why? He married.
That's what I'm saying. That's my very point.
Why are we checking on him?
Because it should be up in production.
No. See, that's you tripping. Why do you think getting a finer woman is up in production? That is
wait.
You gotta spend more energy to keep a fine.
Ain't no
Come
way.
on, let's break it down. Let's go.
No way.
Let's go. You name
my life
me
gets
an athlete, and I'll show you their downfall.
My life gets better and my production doesn't go up.
No.
Something wrong with that. Something wrong
No.
with that.
I can
Something wrong
show
with that,
you.
brother.
I can show you throughout athlete history. When you get to find a girl, production go down. And I'm not even
it ain't
gonna
about
talk about
it ain't
Clay
about
and
the
Meg.
finding a girl. It's getting married. It's settling down. It's different tempo of life.
It don't
I
work
ain't
like
outside
that.
in the streets no more. I'm in the house. I get a good night's sleep.
You gotta do more stuff.
Nah,
Yes.
ain't no way.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
When you was out in the streets, that was an optional choice. Now you got to show up for PTA. You got to do soccer practice. You got to do couples counseling. You
They ain't
got to
got
go
no
see
kids,
her mama.
man. What are you talking about? We're talking about
I'm
Coco
telling you
Jones and Donovan Mitchell.
Hey.
I'm talking about these two people.
Okay. All right. Well, now, okay.
Do you see her in the background behind the bench at the games doing stuff like this? He be dunking.
You gotta stay up at 3 a.m. to talk to her after her show because you done just got done with basketball.
Watch out, bro. Nah. Hold on. Let me pull up Donovan Mitchell.
See, look, Indigenous Goat got it. Look, even Kelsey. I'm trying to. Did Kelsey production go up? No.
So, bro, what, are we trying to? There's no way y'all trying to draw comparisons like this, man. This is not the same.
I know what you're trying to. I know
apples
what
and
you
oranges, man.
I'm just, no, it's apples and cherries. But all I'm saying is, athletes, and getting better looking women does not increase production. That is a myth. That is a falsification.
So last year he averaged 31 points a game. This year he's averaging 35. You mean to tell me his production hasn't gone up?
Well, you said it, but look at the
I just asked the question. I didn't know. That's why I researched it myself.
Cavs in hell right now. He went up 4 more points, and they in the worst.
And they lost by 5 more. They down by 6 to 8 more games right now.
Hey, I'm just saying. Okay, now you got the more production. Look where that got you, losing.
I'm just saying the boy moving different out there. The boy
Mobley was having a breakout year, and you decided to go get 4 more points a game. Selfish.
That's crazy.
I mean, come on. You should have 4 more assists to the young boy. You out here trying to get 4 more points.
Mr. Jordan, I don't feel it was no snubs on the R&B side, but on the it's subjective, like they said earlier. It goes what you like to listen to. Man. On the rap side,
I need a Grammy
I could have done without. Yes, because if it's about impact and all that other stuff, like Cardi B should be on there. If we just being honest, like, but she's not, and then she's not going to be on there for next. She's not going to be on there for next year because she didn't make the time window for when the albums had to be in. You see what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's kind of subjective, which makes it hard. But I mean, Apple. If you listen to Apple or even Spotify, they'll do a review of your year on music, and they did my review for me, and them wasn't it. The clips was in there. But the rest of them wasn't in there.
Mm-hmm. That's why you need more category. It don't cost you nothing to print up a couple of more gold trophies for best trap beat, best trap album. You know, black people will be cool. Just give us our category. You know what?
In order for me to put those categories in, I gotta halfway be knowledgeable about them if I'm voting on them. And half the people we got ain't that knowledgeable on trap music. Unless it comes across they radio stations in the morning when they're dropping their kids off to school.
I don't think they're that stuffy because the Grammys have a bunch of categories. I think the bigger problem with the urban community was that the urban categories wasn't televised. Okay. I don't think then it became the Grammys aren't picking the right music, right?
These was my top 5 albums that I listened to all of last year, Mr. Jordan.
200 reasons.
Yeah.
And that's old.
Hey, you put me on that little Papa though.
Oh yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah. Shout out Lil Papa. Y'all don't want to see mine, boy.
Yeah.
Mine's embarrassing. You gonna ask me how 2014 Future is still in my in my
That's what I'm
playlist.
saying. That's it. But
Bro.
the 200 reasons, that's not new.
Thank you. Like, bro, I'm a big Weekend fan, so the fact that you got that G-Day, you my dog.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Jordan. The answer to that question is no for me. Think she'll be all right.
Yeah, should be fine. But she was one of the ones, even using Nicki, with the pink print, like, should have been up for a nominee, but wasn't. Every album she did should have been a nominee for a Grammy, but never has. And that's why she always talks about going against the machine in her songs. Because to her, it's like, there's no way possible that I'm doing these numbers. And then y'all say, culturally, okay, I'm this, not just in America, but also in Latin American as well. I'm doing numbers. Like, so you say it's one thing, when I do it, then now it's something different. So now she don't even bother.
This is
She don't
why.
even bother.
This is why the Grammys to some people is just it's for the birds. Like a prophet once said, we use Grammys as a doorstop. That's how worthless these awards are.
Sometimes I be forgetting when you grew up versus when I grew up because it wasn't always like that. But then I remember Kanye influence, and you're very, very in that era of music, and I'm not mad at it. Like I just smirk because it wasn't always like that. It turned from one thing to another, and now it's just everything, right? Well, you don't own the streaming, you don't own the award shows, you don't own the record labels. Put up or shut
I mean,
up.
even Jay-Z said it, like, Beyonce should have been one album of the year. Not R&B album. The whole shebang.
You know how many times that's happened to us, bro, at the Grammys?
I mean, everybody don't deserve. Beyonce deserves about 3-4 of them.
I mean, she got the most Grammys ever.
We're talking
Ain't
about
none
like
of them for album of the year.
That's the point.
I'm
Like,
that
the
good that
album of the
I can get rewarded, but
For
not
all
for the
this other
best.
stuff, but not for the best.
best
That
album.
makes sense.
Like, they using her for commercials. She was at the Super Bowl. Like, bro, Beyonce is one of those 85-year-old woman gonna jam Beyonce. Your little 8-year-old niece gonna pop, lock, and drop it to Beyonce. Like, so the disrespect for her is really, like, she just handles it with class. Cause I mean, y'all ever hear Beyonce talk?
No, cause I don't
Besides when she sing it to you, or when she say, "Come on, Houston." No, you know why?
I don't be checking.
That's class, bro. Cause I couldn't be Beyonce and y'all like out here disrespecting me. I've been on top of a piano with an F the Grammy shirt on the album cover. like for real. Like, bro. But when you got bread, what a Grammy mean? Y'all gonna make me a Grammy and then tell the kids, hey. like I think Jay-Z and I know they don't want to be responsible for the whole community, but they got to. Make your own award show. Call it the Platinum or something. Like, and then just hand out a bunch of necklaces. Everybody on a rock chain anyway. You make these little kids world. You know, especially if you do best Florida album, best Texas album, and then you give them categories. Kodak Black, Young Boy, it'll revolutionize. I bet you the Grammys will be like, oh, we done lost viewership. We got to make a change. It's not until you hurt the pockets on viewership, they not gonna change nothing.
I mean, that's true, man. Y'all got any final words?
Not today. Same old for me, man. You never know what folk going through. Be nice to folk.
Christmas is on the way. Love your family. On the backside of that, these games are gonna come fast and furious. For you seniors, enjoy the moment. For you young guys, embrace the moment. Realize the run you about to go on. Oh my God. I'd like to say sorry to Troy Nell Bill as my best unsigned senior.
Junior.
Oh, I'm good. See, that's what that's
Got a whole nother year, brother.
I don't know what made that pop in my head. But yeah, with that being said, go play for your guys. Go play for something. Because I guarantee you, it's not a clear-cut favorite right now. This is the best time to be a high school basketball player. You got a shot. Go make a story. Go make a run. Go make it memorable. And if you do that, we'll be there. We'll be there when it counts. Trust us.
Have fun. Have fun doing it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun doing it. I had a talk with a kid this weekend. It's okay to play basketball just for fun. Have fun. I get it. Getting a scholarship is glorified in basketball. But if you don't get one, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. Have fun while you're playing. If it's not enjoyable, then you shouldn't even be playing. You wasting your mama's and daddy's time. Of them coming to the game fussing and wanting to meet the coach and talk to the coach after every game. And the coach the coach already know before he come out the locker room. Got to talk to this parent, because they going to be upset about little Johnny. Hey, little Johnny just on the team to have fun, dog. Tell your mom and dad, hey, I just want to be on the team. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's cool.
I got some gear. I'm going on these trips in the country. I'm making memories. There's nothing wrong with that. Folks going to go be a productive citizen.
This is a great question that will forever boggle everyone's minds. It don't matter what state you in. You can be the best player in the state and go play D1 somewhere else, but your own state didn't even. And at the same level. Now, I'm not going to say, I want to talk about, Wyoming or places like that. I'm talking about, big populous states that have Power 5s. And the kid goes to a Power 5, but it's somewhere else. But the state didn't even offer them. That's tough, man. But like I said, have fun, enjoy y'all holidays, whatever you celebrate, man. Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas.
Hey, to all my athletes out there, y'all don't do. Hey, listen, seasons are made and broken during this Christmas break. Either you gonna stay in the house and relax and rest and And some of y'all need that. Some of y'all need to stay in the house and relax and rest because you're injured. You've been injured the whole year. Some of you need to be in the house, and some of you don't. Some of you need to be still working on your game. So you need to realize and recognize which one you are. Who what do I need to be doing during this Christmas break? Do I need to be relaxing, recovering, getting my body right so that after when I come back, I'm fully healthy, 100% for coach, I can go hard? Or have I been struggling? I've been playing, but I've been struggling. Do I need to be in somebody's gym? Do I need to be hitting up coaches? Y'all having open runs during the break? Something. Realize, recognize, analyze, and get right.
Sure,
A
man.
lot of y'all healthy because y'all ain't playing. Like that.
I wasn't gonna say that, but that really is the reality of the situation.
Hey, it's been a bunch of 5-game, 4-game weekends for a bunch of y'all, and y'all unscathed. That ain't no war wounds, brother. It's cool to get on the floor. It's cool to die for a ball.
Yes, I'm having open gyms. I'm having open runs myself. If you want some run, hit me. Temple Training Center will be open during the break. We're gonna have open runs for boys and girls. It will be grown folk in there too. So don't come in there expecting you finna just run and get some high school kids. No, I'm in there. I'm lacing up.
I
We
just
all
want
hooping.
Kobe 1-on-1. I don't want to do nothing else. We gonna battle it out.
Come on, man. Let's get this work, man. We gotta get back to the roots, man. We gotta get back to, you playing against grown folk during open runs. Some of y'all only play against some guys on your level, and that really don't be doing nothing for you during your open runs. Some of y'all need to get beat up on in your open runs. Some of y'all don't need the ball passed to you during the open run. So you can figure out how else do I be productive today? Just those small little things that some of y'all don't realize you need, but you do. Go hoop against guys that are better than against grown folk. Go hoop. It's okay.
Hey, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Boxing Day if you're from Canada.
Today was National Basketball Day.
Oh, Happy National Basketball Day. Happy Winter Solstice to those who celebrate the winter solstice.
Yom Kippur, all of those things that we.
When I was young, I used to think Yom Kippur was a drink, dog.
That's crazy.
A drink name on the calendar for 3 days.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. That's a different story for another time, man. Also, man, shout out to my guy, man, who beat Logan Paul or Jake Paul, whatever Joshua, man.
And Joshua.
Yeah. Shout out to that boy, man.
Hey, man, that boy's so big, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go.
He said, man, I think my jaw broke.
Bro, the way he was throwing them punches, he was just throwing haymakers. He wasn't even throwing no straight
that man
jab.
was dancing the whole night, brother.
He's so swole, he can't even throw regular punches. He gotta throw haymakers.
That's heavyweights, man. That's what I was trying to tell people who aren't boxer consumers. Heavyweights fight different than any other weight class. Heavyweights are just straight slugfest.
Your life is in the balance.
They don't care about the point system. They don't care about jabbing with you, moving in the ring. They get you in that corner. They finna get busy.
I hear you saying it was scripted.
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
He was running.
That boy was running in that ring.
If that's in the script, as soon as the ding, 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 and you ain't gonna make me tired, bro.
That boy
not doing that. I'm not Butterbean out here.
I remember Butterbean, boy.
I ain't Butterbean, dog. I don't know. I think he's on some type of supplement as well.
For sure.
But
No question.
It is what it is, man. But yeah, no, I just was happy to see him take one finally from a
Jake
real
Paul
fighter,
is
man.
just evil Knievel in a boxing ring. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know what y'all. Yeah, like so as
That's a
far as
pretty
on
fair
the
assessment.
boards or on the whatever, he just a great entertainer that figured out a niche. Like he
yeah, he
ain't.
did. I ain't mad at him for it.
Me
I just
neither.
always want him to fight a real fighter, like somebody who's not retired,
Mm-hmm.
somebody who's like currently active. Like it's a little different, man. If this was 1993, he wouldn't have signed up to fight no Mike Tyson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah.
Hey, I listened to the beginning of that Lil Wayne that had Tyson when he was like, "Praise be Allah."
Oh,
I'm
you
a
talking about Ludacris? You talking about was that Luda and Wayne? Praise be to Allah. I want to eat his kids. Like he was talking crazy.
was talking mad crazy. Like, bro, like, first of all, Mike Tyson is not the person you want to get in the ring with.
Not the
Second of all, oh wow. Uh,
Yeah, oh wow.
second of all, I've seen Mike Tyson in person. G-Day is taller than Mike Tyson. But there's nothing about Mike Tyson that say, oh, I can run up on him and take him. Like I saw him in person in Vegas like last year, right? Like I got Mike Tyson by a good 7 inches. Pause. There's nothing that said let me violate his aura zone and run up on, like not for a picture, not for
Not
nothing.
for nothing.
Like he don't even like his security wasn't really security because the security dude was fat. He was more like, a driver than anything because why does Mike Tyson need security? He don't. Like people that could beat you up don't need security. But like Mike
I just
Tyson is
wanna,
not the tallest man. He not none of that. But
I just want to go to the Tyson Ranch, bro. And if you know what it is, and you know what's grown, brother. I just want to go.
I be
If
watching.
I meet Mike Tyson, that's gonna be my conversation. How do I get an invitation to the Tyson Ranch?
Just one
he'll
time.
tell you to pull on up.
I just want
Nice
to
person like that.
pick a bud or two, brother. That's all.
He gonna tell you to pull on up.
He probably would.
He
Go on
nice.
out
It's
there
right
and
over
pick you.
here.
Go on over there and pick you off something off one of them trees over
Yeah.
there.
This one white, G-Day. Go ahead, pick some from that right there. It's white. It's ready to go.
Nah, that's gonna get us all beat up in the back of the bar. Right there. That you heard what Jamie Foxx said Mike told him when he pulled up on him? Heard you
Oh
talking
yeah,
about-
I'm taking all my peoples with me if he say we can go to the Tyson Ranch, man. I'm gonna let all y'all know, hey, this one we going.
Hey, we really appreciate y'all for tuning in and locking in with us. Like
Oh
I'll
yeah,
never take that for granted. We love y'all, the good people, especially people that comment. Even if you don't feel comfortable commenting, we appreciate you for watching.
we
Like
do.
Hey, you could have been anywhere doing anything. But if you're watching this, listening to our voices right now, it's because you chose to be here. And for that alone, I'm grateful.
Man, me too, man.
you sounded like fucking Larry Jones on 102, boy. Look at
Hey
you.
man.
Hey, man, you know something, bro. You know a little ball, brother. You know a little ball.
Hey, bro. All city band, freshman year, Bel Air High School. I'm in the picture.
Okay.
I'm in the picture. I got an ear.
But yeah, man, with all that being said, we'll holla at y'all. Like I said, y'all enjoy y'all holidays. That's game. We gone.